guys, welcome back. My name is YlbanaPuelloPR. Today I have a step-by-step on how to contour and highlight like Kim Kardashian. I love the way she does her makeup. It's very flawless, but at the same time it's very full coverage. So today I decided to show you how to contour similar to her. Just keep in mind we all have different head shapes, so the contour is going to be depending on what shape head you have. So I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give my video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you want to see next. I hope you like the video and let's get started. My skin does not like me today, but we're going to start off with the MERCIER foundation primer. This is a hydrating primer and I love the way it feels on my skin. You always want to make sure you moisturize before you add any foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC, one of my favorites, with a BH Cosmetic foundation brush, and I have this in shade NC44. And taking this crown buffing brush, I'm gonna work it into the skin and blend it all out. Kim always has flawless skin, so you want to make sure that you add another layer of foundation if you need to, in the areas that you want to have more coverage if you need it, and then just make sure you blend it all out so you can have a flawless face to work with. To contour, I'm going to use this LA Pro Conceal in shade Beautiful Bronze, and I apply that in the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, just to make it a little bit smaller. I also contour on the sides of my nose, my jawline, my chin, and also around below my lip, just to make it a little bit fuller. Keep in mind, everyone has different face shapes, so the contour is going to be different. So if you don't need to contour your forehead a lot, you don't have to do it the way that I'm doing it. Also, this is only an idea of how to contour using the face shape that I have, which I have kind of like an oval round face. I started to blend it out with this brush, and honestly, I think I had some powder and it was getting a little bit hard to blend. So I switched to the IT Cosmetic brush. This is a really dense brush and I love it to blend out any creams or any liquid foundations. It's great for that. Also, one tip that I had, if you do use this concealer, just don't try to work in steps because it kind of dries a little bit fast and then it's going to be a little bit hard to blend. For my nose contour, I use this angled brush from BH Cosmetics just to blend it all out. And you just want to work it into the skin, and then I like to go in back with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is nicely blended and you don't see any harsh lines. So your contour should start looking something like this. I know it's not perfect, but we'll get there. The highlight, I'm going to use this H for Wine Dark Circle Eraser, and I have it in shade Golden Dore. When you highlight, you're bringing some light into the face. So you want to highlight basically your T-zone area, which is under your eyes, and you want to do a triangle section. You want to highlight also the side of your mouth, your forehead, the bridge of your nose, and I also like to highlight my chin just to elongate my face. Using your beauty blender, just make sure you blend it all out, and you blend until your arm hurts, because this is what Kim does, or what her makeup artist does. It's all about blending and making sure that there's no harsh lines and you don't see where your contour or where your highlight begins, because then it doesn't look as flawless as it should. To clean up my contour, I'm going back with that concealer and just applying it there and blending it out with the beauty blender. I'm also going to go back to the foundation brush that I used at the beginning, and I'm going back with that foundation brush so you don't see the harsh lines that you see there. To set under my contour, I'm going to use this Makeupforever foundation primer, and I have this in the shade 173, and I'm going to use that with this Velvet Luxe foundation brush in number 302. To set under my eyes, I'm using my favorite, the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm lightly packing that under my eyes, and then I'm going to dust it off with the same brush that I used before. With this V2 brush, I'm going to use the medium deep shade from the Laura Mercier translucent, and I'm going to use it just to warm up my skin and set the contour. When using creams or liquids to contour or to highlight, just make sure that you always set them in place using a translucent powder or a color powder, and you want to do that just so your makeup can last you throughout the whole day. For brows, I'm using the Dual Brow Pencil in shade Brunette from BH, and then I want to set them in place using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And then what I like to do just to carve out my brows a little bit. I like to add concealer under my brow, and that will help them clean it up and make it nice and sharp. For that glowy look, I'm going to use the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. This is 16-hour wear. I actually really love this. And then I'm going to add from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Go Getter and 143. This is the NICOLE Guerrero Glow Set. I love it. And you apply it on the highest points of your cheeks, around your forehead, the bridge of your nose, the tip of your nose, anywhere that you highlighted before. This is where you want to apply the highlighter. This is what's gonna bring some light into the face and give you that flawless, glowy looking face like Kim. Use Smarty Pants from the palette and apply that all over my crease just to give me some dimension. To deepen up the look a little bit, I'm going to use Rebel from the palette, and this is more of a brownish, reddish, like a mauve tone shade, and that's going to create some depth. For liner, I'm going to use TARTEIST liner, and I'm using the felt tip. I'm not going to do a wing eyeliner or nothing too crazy, just a little bit to extend my eye. For lashes, I'm using So Lush. My first time using these lashes. And then for mascara, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild one. I love it at the moment. I would link it down below because I can't remember the name. Make sure you always coat your own lashes with mascara before putting on falsies. Always let the glue get a little tacky so it's easier. For the under eyes, I'm going to use this Butter London bronze shade and add some mascara. For blush, I'm using this Tarte blush in shade Partaayy or Partaayy or Party, whatever you want to call it, with this Royal Inland Nickel brush. And you just want to apply that in the apples of your cheeks. To set everything, I'm going to use my favorite all-nighter setting spray just to lock it all in, and it can last you all day. And then apply your falsies, not that the glue is a little bit tacky. Lastly, for lips, I'm going to use two lip liners. They're both from NYX. One is called 831 and the other one is a suede called León. And these are my favorite lip liners at the moment. And then I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade Stockholm. And then I'm going to put Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss over top. This is the before and after. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!